Hello, 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 dear friends. Welcome back. Hope you guys are all doing well, having a wonderful day. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in paradise in Sangeeta's sweet life. I thank you all for taking time out of your day and spending it with me, sharing your precious moments and watching my vlog. So, how is everybody doing? I am doing very well. Life is good. The heat is getting to everybody, but it's just wonderful with everything that's going on. Positive attitude is the key to keeping us sane, happy, and mentally healthy. So, I have very fun, interesting things to share with you today. I am getting ready to make aloo ki sabji, which is the most versatile sabji that can be used in multiple different ways. I will be sharing a recipe for that. A little picnic that we had at the lake, I will be sharing that and what it looks like after the lockdown has opened where I live, and just a few brief moments of my life. So here I have the potatoes chopped up, boiled potatoes chopped up and ready for my aloo ki sabzi, onion, some garlic, some green chilies, and some green onions. And here is a small piece of artwork that I found on my walk the other day. It was a web, and the sprinkler must have run through it, and oh my god, it looked so beautiful. So the point is, try to see little things, find happiness in these small moments, finding beauty everywhere. And so the lockdown has opened up where I live in the state, and the stores have opened. This is Burlington. I thought, let me just go by and see what it looks like after it's been closed for a couple of months. And there were a lot of cars. The store was 25% off, 50% off. Everything was gone. It felt like, somebody came in, did a number on the store. All the racks were empty. It was super disorganized. Hardly felt like It felt like a store that wasn't going in a closeout, but it was a normal store actually. This is a brand new Burlington that has opened up in our area. So, yeah, life after the COVID lockdown opening up in our state. I hope it's better where you guys are. I hope you guys are all keeping safe, staying indoors as much as possible, sanitizing, using your masks, and keeping healthy. Trying to keep a positive, upbeat attitude as much as possible is the key, is what I am finding. And now, coming back to our feature presentation, my versatile aloo ki sabji. Now, I don't want this channel to be a recipe channel, but I just share one recipe in almost every video, which is a very quick, simple, easy recipe that you could make, although YouTube is full of amazingly talented chefs and cooks who post very precise recipes. So if you really wanted to a precise recipe, just search it on YouTube and you will find a detailed recipe by somebody or the other. There are a lot of beautiful creators, but I'm just sharing something that I make um, for my normal meals, and I share it to give you inspiration and idea for what to cook tonight, for example, or something that I find very easy, like this aloo ki sabji or potato curry, that is a dry mashed potato vegetable that I use in at least 4 or 5 different versatile ways. This goes very well as a filling for dosa, as a filling for samosa or aloo vada, or it can also be used to make aloo toast, aloo paratha. So one sabji can be used up in different ways and create different recipes, items to cook for. So I usually always keep this sabji cooked and ready in my refrigerator at all times. So for the specific recipe, I added oil in the pan, let it warm up, and once the oil came to temperature, I added cumin seeds, and then once the cumin seeds had spluttered, I added the diced up onion, garlic, and green chilies, a touch of salt to help the onions caramelize, and now I'm letting it cook. The onion needs to be cooked up and start sweating and become translucent. We are not necessarily browning them, but just letting them cook enough so they get transparent. This is a very simple, easy vegetable to make, and it needs very few ingredients. The basic is potatoes, onions, green chilies, and that's about it. You don't really need a whole lot of ingredients for this, and those staples are always sitting somewhere in our house in the pantry. Onions and potatoes are the universal staple foods, so quick and easy to make, and it can be eaten just like that also as a snack. I mean, I really like to eat it just by itself as well. So I encourage you to go ahead and make this, try it out and see how you like it. You can add more masalas or spices for your taste. I also added mustard seeds along with the cumin seeds earlier, uh, before adding the onions. I did not remember to say that earlier. And now that the onions have cooked up and become translucent, I will be adding the potatoes and added a little bit of turmeric for the potatoes. And now we will add a little bit of water for the potatoes to steam up and become softer. They are already boiled potatoes, so not a whole lot of cooking is required. Put the lid on and let them do their thing. So having been cooped up in the house with the lockdown was really getting to me, so I asked some of my girlfriends to join me at the lake for a small impromptu picnic. We did social distancing, went to the lake nearby. We brought our food with us and spread out our beach mat and enjoyed the we only had 1 hour, but we really thoroughly enjoyed every moment of that 1 hour. And I encourage you to please go out, hang out with your friends, maintain the social distancing, but do something to basically keep your sanity in check. The potatoes are cooking well for the sabji. They're getting soft. Please let me know in the comments how you like my vlogs, my recipes. If there is anything specific that you would like to see, also let me know, and that will give me more encouragement in making more videos for you. So now that the potatoes have gotten a little bit more softer, I will be adding some salt and then some more water because I need them more softer than they are, because I am going to kind of almost mash them. So adding salt, water, and then let them steam a little bit more. And I'm continuing to mash the potatoes as they get cooked more and softer. I want them completely mashed. I don't want any lumps or any big chunks of potatoes. If I use this to make aloo toast or aloo paratha, then using it in that way will need the potatoes to be completely in a mashed form. So cooking it this way and letting it mash as it's steaming up in here infuses the flavor in the potatoes all the way through, and they come out very well. So although they are completely boiled potatoes, I'm still letting them cook up to a point where they get kind of mushy, literally like a mush. So continuing to let it cook and become like a big lump of potato. And in my next video, I will be sharing a recipe using this potato sabji that we are making right now. I have used it in aloo toast, and I will be sharing a very quick, delicious, healthy, and instant tea time snack, or even a morning breakfast snack idea using the potato sabji on bread. Stay tuned for that recipe coming up in my next vlog, a tasty aloo toast snack. And so, as the potato sabji is cooking and doing its thing, I thought I'd share a very funny, silly joke that I just read. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up on its own? Because it was too tired. Ha ha ha. That was my fake and silly laugh because I had already laughed at it the first time I read it. So it wasn't that funny afterwards. So, as the vlog is coming to a close, I would want to thank you all for taking time, spending it with me. I hope you will like this. Leave a comment on how you liked it. Let me know if you will be trying out this potato sabji. Look and looking forward to sharing the aloo toast recipe in the next video. You guys will really enjoy it. Oh yes, I am adding green onions towards the end of the cooking process. Now I do not want the green onions to be cooked. They are just for flavor and a little crunch. So adding the green onions, these are optional. I had them, so I added them, and just mixing it all up, and then the potato sabji will be ready to eat or to be used at a later date. Yes, this sabji stays very well, at least for 5 to 6 days in the refrigerator. I have kept it for even more, like more than a week, but I wouldn't recommend keeping it for so long. If you're going to use it up in 5 or 6 days, this is the best thing to have as a staple in the fridge. It's a go-to for any quick meal, snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, anything you want. So thank you all for joining me again today. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, week ahead. Take care of yourselves, take care of your mental health, which is more important these days than taking care of physical health, because we are all very aware of the physical health and what we need to do to take care of our physically, but mentally we all need to stay sane, stay connected with your friends, with your families, with your loved ones. Go out and about in nature, go for a walk. Don't need to be around people, but you can always go in nature. The healing fresh air is good for us. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful day, and see you all in my next vlog. Until then, take care, my lovelies.